MSOE still without a full 2-minute power play. So Bielke sent to the box for tripping. They'll have to try and kill off their third. The off-ice scorer is calling for something. In terms of penalties, MSOE averaging just about 5 per game. And right now, this will be the third power play, 4th penalty. Their average penalty minutes just shy of 11 minutes per game with someone in the penalty box. Both of those, however, second least in the NCHA. So now 1:59 of the man advantage for Aurora. They're 0 for 2. Taps it to the far circle, a slap shot. That's saved. That came from Jackson Kirk. Klein rips it down the length of the ice. Marshall comes out. An awkward play from him, but leaves it for Santaluccio. Santaluccio has it poked from behind by Jones. Jones will take it in deep to his own zone, and then it skips under the stick of Santaluccio down the length of the ice. Another successful clear. It was Aurora really utilizing the power play as this one's deflected high into the net off the stick of Kirk. But aside from 3 of their last 6 goals being power play goals, they've had 6 power play goals in their last 5 games. Power play unit. A bit of a hot streak. Right now again against the top penalty kill unit in the conference and one of the top of the nation in Division III hockey. This one backhanded deep for Ackel. Crossing it over to Condor, back up to the blue line for Pang. He risks it from the high slot. Save from Austin Schwab. Schwab has only allowed 8 power play goals this season. The other 2 coming to Nick Stofchek and Spencer Northway, respectively. 56 seconds left to go in this third power play for Aurora. Both of the other members in the penalty boxes. Again, Derek Buds and Casey Repke. And this one shot high and deflected away. And Casey Repke, both of them were serving for their separate penalties. Here's Condor. Around, backhanded chance, paddled aside by Schwab. Here's Klein. He's hit by Pang. Up for Condor. Now to the near side, Ackel. Skates around Condor, taps it over for Pang. Switches spots with him. High slot, Pang. Shot deflected high over the net. 21 seconds to go as Schoenfeld gets a big hit behind the net on Buds. Condor was calling for it in the high slot off of his skate. Here comes Hassan Ackel over right circle. Condor diving with Schoenfeld blocking it wide. 6 seconds now on the power play. Ackel looking to get around McCormick. McCormick glued on him, and here's a ripper from the right circle. Blocked from the shot from Pang. Down low, in traffic. They score! Schwab was diving out. Everyone was in the crease, and coming out with it, it looked like it was Riley DeConey again. He had the go-ahead with less than 30 seconds in the opening period, and now with his 4th of the season, has some insurance. It's 3-1 Aurora. So both of DeConey's goals have come mere seconds after it becoming even strength once again. Derek Buds with his 2nd assist of the night. This one sent back low. Paganini tips it ahead, flips it out. But again, his one in the first period came right after Seth Bernard's goaltender interference penalty was killed off. Now this one, the Kobielke tripping, had just been killed off. And DeConey, with his second goal of the night, has now doubled the amount of goals he's had the rest of the season, up to 4 now. Repke gets it in his own corner, turns it over to Buds right in front of the net, and a big collision sends Adam Smith and Spencer Denbesti to the ice. A dangerous chance for Aurora in front of the net. And if you remember a few series back against Marion, that 4-0 loss, it was turnovers in the defensive zone for MSOE that really led to a couple of those goals, and we have almost seen a couple here tonight. Chasing after it is Sedlacek. He overskates, so Smith picks it up in the near side corner. Passed out to Yee, and you can see MSOE playing with a zip. Down 2 goals, playing a bit more aggressive. Hughes with a nice leading pass, but they said Lapsa was offside. Lapsa had a step. Almost would have been a nice breakaway chance for him. Lapsa with just 1 goal on the season, looking for his second and looking to bring it back within 1. We're at 11:01 left to go in the period. Aurora now leads 3-1. Kargas wins the draw, tapped back by Guo, and Schoenfeld fires it, skipping along the glass. Stevens at the half wall, squirts out to Kargas, banked off the wall by Condor and out. And Schoenfeld regroups, pass behind Kargas, turned over to Aurora. Condor pulls up before taking the hit from Kargas. Dickey gloves it down as the puck moves its way back into the MSOE end, and Schoenfeld has to leave it. Flipped over. Schoenfeld gloves it down. And Jones quickly up the left wing. Taps it around. Jones splitting 4 defenders. And in the process, he can't get by them all, losing the puck. Now McCormick with it, pulling up. Thought Jones was heading more towards the corner. Jones was angling towards the net, looking for the deflection, so leads to Aurora now controlling. Pass intended for Klein, tipped away. Now taking it out is DeConey, I should say. Loose puck in the corner. Jones kicks it away, but now sent by DeConey around up to the near side point for Ackle. Into the slot. McCormick was there to tap it out. Bernard trying to chase after it, looking for the 1-on-0 rush. Instead, hard to the stick of Ryan Reed, who was looking to bank it off the boards in front of the Aurora bench, instead firing it right at their bench, and it looked like Spencer Denbesti took that to the chest. So 3-1 as Riley DeConey has now scored 2 unanswered Aurora goals. Bossy sends it towards the half wall off the draw. Adam Smith for Paganini, leading pass for Riley Ott. Ott with the only goal for MSOE coming in that first period, now under 9 to go. Ott controlling at the bottom of the right circle, losing it, and poked to the wall by DeConey. Delayed penalty. Schwab now at the bench. Paganini holds, taps it aside, and it's turned aside, so whistle stops, but MSOE will go back on the man advantage for the 3rd time. Let's see if they can. They're hoping to not make it the full 2 minutes and score that first power play goal of the night, as Tyler Pang heads to the sin bin. Pang Pang just 4 penalty minutes this season. The lone goal scorer last night now had some help tonight. Hooking, the call is Paganini's wrister off the back wall, and Marshall forced to come out and cover as that was to the side of the net. And now a little bit of some verbal jabs being taken. And just one shot on the power play in the one power play they had in the opening period. That one negated with just under 10 seconds left. So it was 4-on-4 for a few seconds. And then on their previous power play, it was Cole Bielke's tripping with 1 second left. Here's Paganini taking it behind the net. Banking it up to Bielke, who skates the blue line. Back to Paganini, leaves it for Smith, right circle, high slot. Paganini, wrister, down low, deflected, but blocked in traffic and cleared by Aurora. Again, Aurora leads the conference in blocked shots, and they are putting their bodies right there in front of the net to prevent it from making it there. Almost a turnover in neutral ice. Bernard with a quick slap, right in front, skipping puck, net comes loose. They haven't stopped it yet. Net's off, and now they blow it dead as Tanner Marshall really just pushing it back to show like, hey, it's loose. 1:05 left to go. MSOE getting a couple of more chances this time around on the power play. Shots currently 18-15 overall through the first period and a half. Hughes wins it cleanly. Pass Dickey. He was looking for his first pass instead of focusing on holding on the puck. Ripke loses it. Pulling it out is Jake Code. He'll flip it down the length of the ice. Right on net to Schwab with 52 seconds left on the power play. Dickey leaves it for McCormick. Turned aside. McCormick slapping it towards Bossy. Bossy tied for second in the NCHA with 5 power play goals on the season, leads the Raiders. McCormick sends it around for Repke. Back down to McCormick in the right circle, a bit too hard. He gets tangled up. Down low, Hughes looking for the pass to Bossy in the slot. And Hughes gets upended. 20 seconds now on the power play. A scrum in the corner. Pulled out behind the net. Bossy now with it. Wide open, Repke in the left circle. 10 seconds now. Repke walks in, wrister down low behind McCormick, who was waiting on the doorstep. 3 seconds. McCormick, right half wall. Penalty has been killed. Dickey holds, wrister right into the chest of Marshall.